Right now we are with a hand of over 50. But I started with 2 cows. And these 2 cows were based somewhere else, not here in my home. And over time, we have built this hand from 2 cows.
Today we are broadcasting live from Southlands Heritage Farm in Nyeri County, Central Kenya. We're in a dairy farm that is operating and producing milk. We want to learn from the farmer as we visit with other farmers through our program where we take farmers for benchmarking. The farmer is going to give us insights, what inspired him to start a dairy farm, how is it like to run a successful farm. I have learned of cows that are high yielders from this farm. We are going to learn from him how much are they producing, what is the vision of this farm, and then you can take a leaf and make your farm grow, because you always say ukulima ni faida. So welcome, Bwana Silas.
Thank you very much, Bwana Bernard.
Yes, we are so happy to be here.
Yes, please.
And I know you are a busy man, but you gave us this privilege to meet you and talk to you.
Yes, please.
And maybe you can first introduce yourself to our audience. Maybe you can tell us where we are and what is the name of this place.
Okay, thank you very much. And thank you, farmers, and thank you, fellow entrepreneurs. My name is Cyrus Thiong'o, or Cyrus Kariuki Thiong'o. I am the owner and the managing director for this Southlands Heritage Dairy Farm, which is located in Nyeri County, specifically in Mukurweini South. As Bernard has said, we have been very happy and privileged to be here. It's an honor for this session. And just to tell where we started, maybe I can go ahead and tell where we started this farm. I didn't start the way it is. Right now we are with a hand of over 50. But I started with 2 cows. And these 2 cows were based somewhere else, not here in my home. And over time we have built this hand from 2 cows to 4 cows to 9 cows. And this started in June with the 2 cows in June 2023. And by December 2023, we had already built a herd of 9 cows. That is when we opened this farm after building from October to December of 2023. And we have been in existence now for 1 year and 10 months. And you can see how we've grown over the period.
So first of all is to congratulate you, because this far, it means there is a lot of effort that has been put in place.
True.
Is it going towards the dream you had? And like, how much are you getting from your highest yielder?
Right now, my highest yielder is 47 liters a day. Of which is the second lactation. So it is still young. I believe that over the period it will still even give me more. I mean, this is my cash cow. This is my dream coming to be true. I never thought that one day I'll be able to milk or produce from 1 cow 50 liters. But it is happening today.
Wow. So it started with the 2 cows. We are at 50.
Yes.
Have you sourced all the other cows, or you have maybe put down some breeding practices and then got to increase the herd?
Actually, we have been using our strategy, and our strategy is to build a healthy cows and also making quality milk for our processors. It didn't just start this way. Yeah, we have been practicing the bleeding. We have been practicing bleeding, system where we breed our cows. As I said to you earlier, at the moment we have not been selling havers. It means that what I'm doing, and you can see many of these cows, they are either dry, they are either ready to, like now I have 4 cows which are ready to deliver within this month of November.
Okay.
So, and you can see how many havers I have. Yeah. Pregnant havers, they will be the first calving. There are more than 6 which are pregnant, will be delivering January, February. Yeah. So we have been practicing the breeding system where we are building our own breeds, because I believe that if you want something to be productive and to be valuable to you and profitable, you have to make it by yourself. You have to create it. Yeah. So we are creating, or we are bleeding our own havers. We are bleeding our own hand, so that in future I'll have my own pure Frisian and Holstein kind of dairy cows.
So does this mean that your preference is the Frisians? Because I can only see one cow.
Yeah, there is only one, which is the Asher. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, is the Asher.
So what informs you of this? Is it the normal notion on, or how is your experience with the Frisians?
Yeah, my experience is, with the Frisian, the good thing or the advantage of Frisian is they are high yield cows. They produce more. Yeah, their milk could not be very fatty, but they produce more milk as compared to any other breed. Because Asher, for me, was just to differentiate, or to make to break the bottom, the bottom of the Frisian. So that's why I have an Asher, which an Asher is, the characteristics of Asher is it may not produce a lot of milk, but it has very quality milk in terms of fatty milk. But it's only one that I have right now. But Frisian, because of my strategy to be able to give quality milk and high quality milk, that's why you find I have a hybrid of Frisian at the moment.
Okay.
Yes.
And I believe to have Frisians at the tune of 50 plus,
yes,
in a zero grazing setup. It also means that they eat a lot. How are you managing this?
To be sincere, let me be frank to you. And this is where the farmers make a lot of mistake. That you want to be a farmer, but you don't plan for how you're going to feed your cows. And this is a trick, because for me, it's not about feeding only. I've been very innovative in the way we want to feed our cows, because we go extra miles to create our own silage. We farm our own silage so that we can be able to feed our cows. Because you see, the cows which is producing 47 liters, and most of them, they are those high yield, they are above 40 liters. Those cows are high feeders. So it means that you must have enough feed, and you must think how you're going to feed them over the period. And from the farm, I think you have seen how you've been able to keep the stock of silage. So we do farm silage, maize silages that we build over the period. We grow over the period. That again, when we harvest, we store it in our bunkers. Like where we sit right now, we are sitting on 45 tons bunkers. These are 3 bunkers here, and they have silages. It's full. And you find outside there I have so many. I have other 5 bunkers, which each is of 25 tons, which we have already stored our silages. So feeding is very paramount, and the cow that you feed well, it will also become productive, and it will also give you. You'll also be smiling when you go to the bank, because it is also giving you a good profit. So In terms of just to summarize the feeding, we have our own way of how we mix our feeding, because we mix our silage together with the napier grass plus the concentrates to be able to feed this kind of cows, which are 650 and 600 and 600 kgs and above, which are consumers of feed to see.
So does it mean that you are only relying with the silage and the napier grass and the concentrates? Is there any other addition to your nutrition? And for the concentrates, are you making them in your farm, or you're also purchasing from outside?
There is of which probably we may talk about the issues and challenges we face thereafter.
Yeah.
But we make the concentrate we buy as is. We source from very reputable companies that produce concentrate,
Okay.
and that's where we normally get concentrate. We don't make. We started initially, but over the period, because some of these materials they are not available here.
Yeah.
So you have to source them from Thika, from Nakuru, from Nairobi.
Yeah.
So what I made a decision is that I'm going to use ready-made concentrate,
Okay.
which is sourced and brought here on a weekly basis for a week. Every week there is you'll see a lorry coming with above 24 bags of concentrate meal that we use to mix with the silage as well as with the napier grass. But basically, that is what we use most. There are other materials that are available, like even those raw materials. But for now, depending on how I do my calculation on cost, I find it's for me, I'm able to make more profit when I'm using concentrate which are ready made, other than raw materials.
This is good, and I believe I've also captured the aspect of having a good plan, and especially the feeds.
Yes.
Well, this is something that is missing so many farmers. I also hear farmers say that milk is manufactured.
Yes.
And I can feel that you are doing the actual thing. How many liters are you getting per day, and how are you maximizing on the cost? Or maybe reducing the cost to maximize the profit and ensure that there are things that you should not be paying off, maybe some of the systems that you have laid down in the farm?
Farmers and my fellow farmers, to tell you the truth about daily farming is more of how you manage. It's more about managing your farm. And managing the farm is start with the system. Because if you have systems that are working, and the system that you've set from the beginning to the end, then you will be able to improve gradually, step by step, and be able to see the end results. And from where we sit right now, we have 17 cows, lactating cows, that are producing 400 liters that we selling to our processor today. We sell, or we take our milk to Wakulima Daily, or Mukurweini Wakulima Daily, where our milk is being processed. But our average production on daily basis is 400 liters from 17 lactating cows.
That's great. And I know we'll have the opportunity with the farm manager to give us the routine of the farm. But rather, I can see this is a well-modern house. Maybe what informed you about coming up with this farm? And what are some of the features that you've put in place to make sure the cows are comfortable, the farm workers are comfortable, and the expansion plans?
Okay. First of all, just to say, I'm an entrepreneur. And an entrepreneur is also an innovator, of which I myself am an innovator. That's why you find the structure that is here. You'll find it has very unique features. The way you'll find it has open shade, and also we have put transparent roofing so that we can have enough sunlight for the comfort of the cow, because sometimes here, apart from today that is raining, because it's the rainy season, when it is sunny, it can be scorching. And that sun, that's why we put transparent roofing so that we can have enough sunlight. And from the cubicle setup, and you can see the way we have built our cubicles. We are blending two type of cubicles in a way that we have mattresses which are comfy as well, but others we are also using sawdust to be able to make the cow comfortable. Because a comfortable cow is a productive cow. If it is able to sleep when it wants to sleep, and if it's comfortable, then you'll find the cow is producing more because of that comfort. And you'll find, besides that, we have a borehole that we dug our borehole from our liver down here, which is giving enough water for the cows. As much as you know, the cow production is also dependent on how the much of water that you are giving to your cows, because water contributes much to the milk production.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's how and you can see the design, the way we have set up the farm itself, the stores, the chambers for the havers, the chambers and the shed for the lactating cows, and the dry cows. They are all put in a way that you can be able to differentiate and be able to do whatever you want to do.
So there are like three things that are interesting, and I would like to know like how you've been able to manage. The first one being that these are a huge herd and a very good herd.
Yes.
Are you yourself a vet, or maybe your background as a vet? How did you source all this information to make sure that everything is well aligned in an agricultural setup? And how are they managed to make sure that these cows are healthy? And do you normally actually have disease cases now and then?
For me, I'm not a vet. My manager is a livestock expert. Myself, I'm an engineer, just to let you know.
Yeah.
That's why you find a lot of engineering work done here, because I borrow some of my innovative ideas in construction and in building, so to put up this kind of setup of a dairy cow. But again, I built this farm to be a sustainable farm. Yeah. Sustainable in a way that that's why you find like we have put up energy, green energy, to be able to save on the cost. Yes. And as I've said, I'm not a vet, but I've made sure that the herd that is here, which is about 50, here we can stay a month without any call out. Or any call out that we need a vet. The reason being, we have been practicing biosecurity. We have been practicing clean sheds, clean cows. We also try to avoid many visitors. So who are, many of the visitors who will come with the diseases, will come with the infection. So you'll find we don't have those cases. But again, we also practice our healthy, and you can see from our health chart that we do vaccinate our cows, especially for the foot and mouth. We also vaccinate for the lumpy skin diseases. And we try to practice clean shed and clean comfort of the clean cows to make sure that we don't have mastitis cases, because one of the biggest challenge that the farmers face today is because of mastitis cases. So we don't have those cases because we keep at bay some of these attraction that may bring some of these diseases. Yeah,
that's so good. And today I'm bringing a group of around 40 farmers to visit your farm. How do you feel hosting other farmers to learn from your farm?
Actually, it's not farmers only to learn from me. Yes. I would say I'm very honored, and with the collaboration and partnership with the Kilimo Faida TV, courtesy of you, with your management, that they are here and they are much welcome. I believe that we are going to learn a lot. We are going to learn from each other. This kind of farming is an experience, is a learning experience. So I believe that we are going to share a lot. We are going to learn from each other. And I believe dairy farming is something that is profitable if at all you practice the well-managed system for your farm. So we will be able to learn from each other and exchange a lot and experience from each other.